Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Just two. Two queens, one blonde. You better spark it up with two queens and a blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Just two. Two queens, one blonde. You better spark it up with two queens and a blonde.
I don't think there's a writing error either, so we are on.
All right.
What's up, you guys, and welcome to the podcast. I am Zamora Love.
And I am Ebony Delight Zamora.
And this is Two Queens, One Blunt, a podcast where two queens are high.
And giving us your opinion about topics.
Well, not giving us your opinion, giving you our opinion.
That's right. Our opinion. Because that's what you want to hear.
Ebony.
Yes.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how high are we today?
I don't know. I
Are you higher than yesterday? Or last week?
I don't think so.
Good, because last week was interesting. You look great today, very colorful.
Thank you.
Are you in a prideful mood?
No, I'm in you guys, we just had the Eclipse, and hopefully this will actually be on. Because the Eclipse was Monday, and I figured I'd be ready for the Eclipse. So I figured I'd be like, ooh. Hello, uh-oh, I don't hear anything in my head. There we go.
That was your volume.
Oh, yes. But yeah, so I'm all about the Eclipse coming on. So I figured I'd give Spacey a little bit of Rainbow Bright meets drag space alien, but lazy.
I feel like you sound so... Wow, I sound so loud. I turned up the volume in my headphones.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah.
I sound so loud. Oh, is that why you're so quiet?
I think that might be it, because I'm really loud in my headphones.
Okay.
Oh, now I feel better. Okay, now I don't hear me at all. So there's nothing in my headset.
Now can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, there we go. So maybe that's why I was talking softer.
Because you thought it was so loudly.
Yes, because
I was about to say, damn, I'm loud as shit.
Yeah, you were. I was like, gosh, I'm getting blown out over here, but it's okay.
Sorry.
I was dealing.
Your headphone volume was up.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, back to this outfit.
Yes.
It looks good.
It's Rainbow Bright. Literally.
And you definitely are rainbow and bright today.
Yes.
It's the purple hair for me. We're purple hair sisters.
I know she's normally blonde, but, you know, I had to...
Who's normally blonde?
Rainbow Bright.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about yourself. I was going to say, I haven't seen you in a blonde hair.
I my blonde phase was years ago.
Ebony, let's put you in a blonde moment.
Before that, I was red all the time.
I do recall the reds.
Yes, the blonde was a short moment, but it was a fun moment.
Do blondes have more fun?
I did.
Oh, I bet you did.
Now,
Care to elaborate?
That's why I had to put her away, because she was a little too... I felt like
she
I
was a very freaky girl.
No, I felt like I was...
The kind you don't take home to mother.
I felt like I was getting dumped down. And I was like, wait a minute. Maybe it's the hair. And I think it was really the hair.
Do a, Okay.
Well,
you know, I think that everybody should have a good blonde wig in their repertoire. Mm-hmm. It's fun to wear sometimes. I also think that you should have a colorful wig. So the purple's fun. I have a very vibrant blue. It's in... it's in the bag of wigs. It's in my room. I literally have a huge laundry bag, like one of the big ass laundry bags that you put laundry in, full of wigs. Oh. All the wigs that are missing from the spots on the wall. And then there's just wigs that never even were in the wall that were in this Tupperware, but I needed that tub for something, so I put them in that laundry bag. I think I'm going to move all the wigs from that wall to that wall. And I also think that I'm going to move that wardrobe from the corner over there to the center of the wall right here. And I think that I'm going to either take these to lips, because I could use some storage in my area, or I'm going to put those under the TV area right here and take these to lips. I haven't decided yet. But I think it's time for a remodel of the drag room.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. Maybe check out the vlog. I don't know if I've officially said this on here. I think I did, but I'm going to keep saying it probably every time. I have a vlog now.
Yes.
And I would really love if you guys went and supported my vlog. I do have some behind the scenes moments of the podcast. Anytime that we take a break or the beginnings before we start officially recording, we smoke on my vlog, okay? So basically the smoke sessions that we have before we start, those are all on the vlog.
Got me on there cussing.
Look, Ebony called somebody a nigga on my vlog. And it is proof. If you don't believe that Ebony will cuss you out, she cussed somebody out on my vlog. I was gagged. I said, Ebony.
Sometimes you just need the appropriate words and it fit.
Okay. You ain't never lied about that, child. How was your week?
My week has been good. I mean, I had a little slip.
What do you mean?
On my stairs.
On what?
Yeah. I was down for a couple days. I hurt myself.
Wait, when did this happen?
Monday.
After this? Wait, you fell when you left here?
Well, it was a little bit later in the day. I was taking some garbage out and I came back in and I wasn't realizing that, the little wet step a little bit got me.
Damn, are you okay?
I'm good now, yes.
Damn.
But getting old, so I felt it. I felt it real bad.
It wasn't able to just bounce back like that.
No, I had to crawl back, I was glad I didn't lock my door, so I was able to just stay low, get in the house. But that was good, but I'm good now.
And you're still living by yourself? At this current moment?
At this current moment, yes. Hypnotic is in the process of transferring locations to my domain.
Well, please let me know when things happen to you until you have a roommate, because I don't want you down there falling and you're by yourself, bitch.
That's why I always keep my phone with me. And I just hope that I don't fall on my phone and break it, because that's my worst fear of oh no, now what am I going to do?
That would be messed up.
But, this place is, I know how to bellow if I need to. But, it's Virgos. We don't like to show no need for help. I'm like, I'll crawl by myself before I ask for some help. I'll lay here and die one time at least.
I get it, but at the same time, no.
Yeah. But yeah, I do. But I'm doing real good. I'm at I got a lot of my information back from my Ohio trip.
Yeah.
I'm almost not diabetic anymore.
Okay, come on.
Because normal is 4.3 to 5.6, and I'm at 6.
Period.
So I'm 0.4 away from being a normal person, non-diabetic. At least in my theory, that's what I've told myself. I'm like, that makes sense. I'll be normal then. But we'll see. But I'm also down 82 pounds now. So
damn.
I'm almost down 90.
Ebony, that's crazy.
I know. I went from a 4X and now I'm in a 2X.
That's my size, bitch.
I can wear your clothes now.
Hell no.
I'm going for Zamora's closet now.
I said, wait a minute, bitch. I wear 2X.
It's official. I went to the store and I bought some new clothes because I was like, I got a lot of baggy clothes. And I was like, well, let me see what I'm in. And I was like, well, 3X. I'm like, that's really baggy. I was like, I bet I could do a 2X.
Wait, 2X for your everyday clothes or for your drag?
Everyday clothes.
Okay, no, my drag is a 2X.
My drag is still, I don't know. I haven't tried any of my tiny drag, but I do have a closet full of my drag mother's stuff. So I might try some of her stretchy stuff on and see how it goes.
Throw away and burn all of that shit.
What?
Are you talking about the person who used to live there, stuff that was left in there?
Yes.
Throw that shit away and burn it, Ebony.
Why?
How old is that?
Only,
that was years ago, Ebony. I've lived here for 5 years.
But it's not like it's bad. I got it nice. It's just hanging there. It's just clothes. It just hasn't been worn. It needs to be used. It's sparkly and spanglies.
Okay.
I just the only reason why it had to be in rotation is because.
Give it a deep cleaning, though.
Oh,
I don't want it to smell like mothballs.
Oh, no,
I'm not saying that your shit will smell like mothballs, but you know when you keep clothes storaged up.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm like, well, there's something I could try on. But I ain't that small yet. Don't worry about anything from it.
Well, my drag clothes are a 2X. My boy clothes are XL.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
one
could take
X
some of
away.
my. I was gonna say you could take some of my. Oh, maybe I could give you some of my old drag when I'm going through it, because I need to start going through it. Literally, that wardrobe is full of shit. These two things are full of shit. One of these Tupperwares is full of shit, and all of that is full of shit. And then I have a Tupperware in that closet in the hallway full of shit. I got a lot of fucking drag I gotta go through.
Okay.
I haven't thrown away or gotten rid of any of my drag since I started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to cycle through that. Yeah. Especially
That's almost 7 years of drag.
Yeah, then you got the sewing, so you're making all those little outfits yourself too at the end there too. So not the end, but as late. But how was your week going? You thought your vlog?
The week has been great. Oh, I was telling the people about my vlog. Yeah, watch it, support it. It's pretty great. I'm looking at myself in the computer screen, and I just realized that the shirt that I'm wearing is actually like a Tokyo shirt. It says Tokyo right there.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that you're in your anime moment, and I'm in my Need for Speed anime moment.
Hey.
This was definitely an accident, though. Know that. I literally just picked up the shirt and I asked her, have I worn this on the podcast yet? She said, I don't know. And I said, well, I'm going to wear this. Life has been good, though. I have not been vlogging yet for this month. I tried to on Saturday, but I was just so busy. There was so much going on. And I was just like, I don't have time for this. I think that this first half of April's vlog will not start until either today or Thursday. Because what I'm thinking is Thursday I might go and do like a bookstore day and like vlog while I'm at the bookstore. And then Friday I'm at Splash. I haven't been vlogging at Lips. I'm going to probably start once I'm a little bit more comfortable there. But
do we still have bookstores?
Hell yeah. Girl, there's a Barnes and Nobles over there by the mall almost.
That's still there?
Yes, girl. But there's a family bookstore that is on that road, and it's by the Walgreens. It's okay. I'll show you.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take you. Maybe I'll take you one day. I don't want to say where it's at because then people would know where we live. And I don't want them finding us. Damn, my tits look great.
Oh my goodness.
If you guys can't see them, oh, they look. I had to close the computer so you can get into these jugs. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Is that what we're on today? Someone's feeling her oats. Or her jugs, I guess. You better stop your break. Your back's gonna hurt, girl. You already been doing some heavy lifting,
Sorry, I had just saw them and I was just like, damn, them bitches are sitting. Okay, girl. I see you with your bad ass.
See, I got old titties. They sagging. And it's like, my nips are touching the table.
I can't take you anywhere, bitch. But I'm doing good. I just got home from Lips. Today was my first official day of no longer training. I'm the bartender on Sunday nights. I don't know if I'm always going to be. I think I am. But yeah, I'm going to be the bartender there. Not this upcoming weekend, but next weekend. Child, they got me bartending every night. They got me bartending Friday, Saturday for the brunch. Oh, they got me bartending Friday, Saturday for the brunch, Saturday for the dinner, and Sunday for dinner.
Ooh-wee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said, okay, bitch, we finna make some coin.
So if you really enjoy your drinks, you better make sure you come out to Lips and see her.
Definitely that. You hoes should be coming and seeing me anyway, but you should definitely. I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at my tits.
I feel we should have like some kind of greeting or something for the podcast.
Like when we started, how we used to have an entrance and we used to have like a whole script.
No, like a quick little phrase that we could say, that catchphrase that, if someone sees us in a while, they can be like, blah, 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 blah.
You buy? No, I'm joking.
Well, I thought about it now.
Okay.
But yeah,
I mean, I feel like the abbreviated version of 2 Queens, 1 Blunt is 2Q1B.
True.
So that's what I put like when I hashtag it. 2Q1B.
2Q1B.
2Q1B. 2Q1B.
1B. that could also be like 2 queens, 1 bitch. And they're like, what's the beef for?
We'll let you imagine.
Yes. But I think that would be cute. So therefore, if they see you, they could be like, hey, you want
Comment below.
me?
Let us know what you would like to yell out to us when you see us.
In the
Because
streets.
maybe you'll see Ebony and you'll just want to yell out whore. Prostitute.
You're thinking of princess.
Slut.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, how does she say it? She's like, turd. No, that's not what
No,
she says.
she'll say, yes, you tore. No,
Yeah.
fuck that bitch. I'm mad at her. Let's talk about it. Because I kind of want to fire her. Let's talk about it. You leave a comment below if you want Princess to keep her job on the podcast. But here's the thing. This is her 2nd week in the last month of doing a no call, no show. And if this was a regular job and you doing 1 no call, no show, that's damn near termination. But you do 2. What's that?
She was just sleepy this last time.
No, fuck that shit. She was sleepy the time before that too. Bitch, you better find some time to get some sleep. You got responsibilities to do, ho. So I'm not trying to be mad and drag her, but y'all know I'm definitely irritated.
I stayed up late for this today.
Okay, because I'm like, y'all don't even understand. I'm exhausted. I literally came straight from working, and I was telling Ebony about how tired I am, and it's 1 a.m. now.
I know.
And we could have recorded this an hour ago, almost an hour and a half ago.
We could have been done now.
We could have been done already,
Yeah.
and we're just now starting.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Because we love you guys. And that's
We
why
love
we're
you guys.
here.
Absolutely. And we're going to make it work. And Princess doesn't love you guys. That's why she's not here. And she's not making it work. Ooh.
Maybe she's cutting grass. Or-
I'm joking. I'm not
Me
going to
too.
say
I love
Princess
her.
doesn't love. Whoa. I didn't say that we don't love her. Fuck that bitch, though. And she definitely know I'm irritated with her. And it's up. And she's probably going to get cussed out at some point this week. I feel it in my soul.
Ooh, I feel it'll be a good vlog.
What?
I feel like that'll be a good vlog.
Cuss her out on the vlog? Maybe. Maybe.
Camera set. Here's the
All right, bitch.
princess.
Princess, bitch. No,
Oh my
but yeah, things are going well for me, and it was a good week. So, and it's been a good week, and it's going to be a great week. So I'm looking forward to it. Speaking of this week, though, and speaking of right now, it being 1:02 a.m. on Monday, April 8th.
Approximately 12 hours, we'll be having an eclipse go over.
Girl,
Let us know what you guys did during the eclipse.
let us know if you survived the eclipse, okay? Because we're recording this now. This goes up on Wednesday. What if the world does end? What if some of us get snatched up?
Oh my
What if all the
gosh.
crazy conspiracies that are going around about this eclipse end up happening?
I should have ate more. I've done lost this weight. I'm going to be easier to zap up.
Bitch, I ate whatever I wanted today. I was going to get a salad, but I said, no, fuck that. I'm getting a burger.
No, see, I've done lost this weight, and now I made myself an easier target to pick up. See, that weight used to keep me down, keep me grounded. Now,
Bitch, it's
alien.
the fact that you waited until I put that water in my mouth to say that stupid shit. I can't stand you. I almost spit that water out on my computer. Wow.
Just saying, but I'm ready. I mean, if they're cute, I need a cute alien, not those big bug-eyed ones. No offense, bug-eyed ones. It's just,
So I've heard that there's something that this eclipse is supposed to awaken in the earth. Now, I know that's not the cicada thing. The cicada thing is happening during the summertime, right?
that's at the end of the month. They should start showing up by the beginning of May.
And how long are they supposed to be around?
I think they're about 2 months.
Oh, this isn't going to work for me.
It's gonna be cicadas in your hair, cicadas in your face, cicadas and you're gonna need them more than mace. Get you some Raid cans to be ready.
Wait, are you for real right now? 2 months?
I believe, yeah. Their life cycles are short though. They're like 2 weeks. And I hear they pee on everything and it smells. So it's gonna be
And it's
smelly.
taking over the whole state?
Pretty much, yeah. About 90% of Illinois is going to be dealing with these things. The Midwest, we're the lucky ones.
I don't want it.
Well, they're coming, whether we want them or not. But I don't know. Maybe they're over exaggerating. You never know. They could be
No,
wrong.
because I've seen videos of cicadas taking over the gas stations and all that crazy shit when they're down south.
But they could be mistaken. Maybe they thought this was 200 years, and maybe the cicadas would be like, psych! I don't feel like getting up. I feel like sleeping a little bit more. If that's what they're doing. I don't know.
Is this like a scientific fact that they do this? Like they sleep for 200 years?
They don't sleep for 200 years. They sleep for, it's just that these are two different species, so they were like, their cycles were off. And now that they've cycled through enough, this is the first time that they're actually both at the same time. Because normally you'll get one set 1 year, then a couple years later you get another set that would come up. And somehow they have caught up with each other for this one time to meet. And then next year, wait. Yeah, because one's get up sooner than the other ones do. So yeah, so this is just a one-time spoof every 200 years that they link up.
I guess they weren't lying when they said bad bitches link up.
And they said it's all going down in 2024.
Well, I know that the eclipse isn't starting that, but I heard that there's supposed to be some crazy, weird creatures that are supposed to come.
I've heard angels in their true form are supposed to show up. Like, that's why some of the rivers and stuff have been running dry. And allegedly, that's what some of the religious types are saying, that the angels are finally going to show. And they're like, oh, is that a good thing? And they're like, well, no. And then I've also heard that this is going to be the time that the lizard people, aliens, were going to finally reveal themselves out to us. And then I've also heard that, you know, the internet and everything is going to go down, and who knows how long it'll be till it comes back up.
And I think the most recent thing that I heard was that Beyonce was going to drop visuals.
Yeah. I've heard a few conspiracies from the Beehive followers saying that they believe, since she loves eclipses so much and she's had it like in every concert show that she's had for the last 4 or 5 of them, that they feel that she's going to drop this on this momentous day, especially since it goes from Texas to New York across the United States. So they're saying that would be like perfect timing for her to do some visuals.
She should have just waited and dropped the album then. We've all known this eclipse was happening, so I don't think she's going to do visuals.
I don't think so either. Or if she does, it'll be like Act 2, Carter Cowboy.
The remix.
Concert announced.
Okay.
Get your tickets now. Start saving up now. Because
Hell no. Hell no. Girl.
that's another thing I heard. People have been begging her not to start that concert too soon. They're like, don't go on that tour too soon.
She's not going to do it until next year. She's going to give us a year like she did with Renaissance.
Give you a year to get that money together.
Well, she's not going to give us a year to get the money together. She's going to make the announcement in like a couple months. Maybe around summertime.
So start collecting that coin if you plan to go catch the Carter riding the mechanical bull. Ooh, maybe she'll come out on a big mechanical bull instead of the cannon. Like or the tank that she did this time. Oh, stop it.
Sorry.
You're not
I started bucking.
You're not ending the show working your thighs and bouncing like she does.
You know, I've added this titty bounce into my performance of Pure Love every time I'm at Lips now. Because the outfit that I have on is that pink one with the fringe all on my titties. So I'll be like, Bitch, the girls love it. They go up. And then I'll be making some of them get up and titty pop with me. Bitch, I just feel like if you got titties, you should be bouncing them hoes all the time. Shout out to T.S. Madison, because I love when she starts dancing, the first thing she do is bouncing them titties.
She made me love Bucket even more because she was like, if there was a track that I would have been on for this one, it would have been this. And she's like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, T.S.
And she was so correct.
She was. I was like, yep, that's the track. Oh, I love it. So are you excited? Are you going to be able to actually watch it? I'm going to be at work, so I might miss it.
What is the weather giving? Is it going to be a clear sky?
It's supposed to be a pretty clear sky, and it's supposed to be high of 70 tomorrow.
Oh, I could watch it. I'll be home.
But make sure you're not looking at it. And the thing also I've heard, I hope you guys did put your pets inside so that they're not looking at it either, because they can go blind too from looking at the eclipse.
Why would they look at it?
Because something weird is happening in the sky. Sometimes like when there's a thunderstorm or something, they might look. I think naturally they won't. But if you're up here looking at something and you're out there with your pet, they'll probably try to look up at whatever you're looking at too. So hopefully you have them inside, like they say. That's what a lot of people have been. The announcement's been: make sure your pets are inside and that the windows are covered so that they don't peep out and look at it.
Not the windows are covered. Now this is sounding way more
not like sealed, but the curtains are drawn so that they're not accidentally blinding themselves in that 5 minutes. Because you don't want to come into a dog bumping into stuff or a kitty cat that can't see no more. But if
interesting.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I never thought about that. So why aren't there like a whole bunch of more blind birds and stuff flying around? But, nature makes their way. Maybe they just know to not look. Maybe they learned. It's in their genetics. They're like, oh, it's dark, go to sleep. That's what they do. They go to sleep.
Probably.
Because it gets dark and they don't know what to do with it. And then it gets light again. They say, darn.
Is it going to get actually dark, though?
No, I don't think so for us. I really don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be lasting about 2 to 5 minutes. It's supposed to take.
But the process is like 3 hours.
As it goes across. So like for when it hits our area, it's supposed to just last, I think, a max of 5 minutes. But the fact that it's that long that people are freaking out. So, but Texas gets it first, so we'll get to hear what Texas does, because they're in the same time zone. Oh well, unless it starts on the other side. They're an hour if you're towards the Dallas side. They're an hour every.
If the world is going to end, what's the last thing you want to say to the people?
Follow my Twitch. Rewatch it. Show it to your friends and family in the future and let them know that we were great. Don't forget to watch our podcast and let them know. They're like, who was funny? These 3. And guess when they showed up on here.
I want you guys to know that if zombies are not included, I will fight as long as I can to get back to normality, whatever the fuck the word is. But if this apocalypse happens and zombies pop up, I'm out. Take me out right away. Okay. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not.
I only am okay with zombies if it's a slow moving one. I can't do the track running.
I don't want none of them.
I don't want the rageful ones that sprint because I don't run like that. And I'm just going to be like, I'm just going to have to fight.
I don't want none of them. I'm not dealing with it. Nope. Y'all can have that. Enjoy the earth, because who wants to live in that world? And y'all got me fucked up if you think that you're saying that the world's going to go back to normal. It's going to be a very long time before that would happen.
You know how funky it's going to be? All those rotten bodies.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's not good.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm so good. So hopefully that's not the case. All right. Let's take a quick little break. We're almost at the 30-minute mark here. Okay. And then we can smoke a little bit more. Are you trying to smoke some more?
I got work in a few hours. Oh, no. Even though that would help me go to sleep.
It would. So we're going to smoke just a little bit more. At least I am. And when we come back, we have a video to react to. We'll also try and find a Reddit story here. And maybe a little bit of gossip, tea, and popular topics.
Yes.
All right. We'll be back.
I like how I try to look at it like I can see.
Okay. All right. We are indeed back. There is no writing error. I just want to let you guys know now, we are going to cut this episode a little shorter. Just because, first of all, I'm fucking tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. Ebony got to work in the morning. It's already 1:30 in the morning. And next week, we're going to have All Things Reddit. Because we're not going to do a Reddit today. But we are going to have All Things Reddit next week. It's been a while since we've done one of those. So I'm excited for that. We do have a video, though, to react to.
Yes.
This is something that Ebony did send over earlier in the week. So let's take a look-see, shall we?
I feel it's a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you wash?
Okay, I definitely go hair first.
Hair first?
Hair first.
Do you wash your hair every time?
Well, I only take like one shower every 6 days, so.
So you start with hair.
The
start
fuck?
with hair.
And then
Then I'll normally do conditioner, and then face wash. Then I get out.
What?
Girls are nasty.
She's in there
Just wash your hair and face and get out.
They are just as nasty as boys are.
How long is your
I have no shame. It's not my past, it's my present. And I'm not ashamed. I do not wash my body.
At all. Yeah.
It's a waste of time. The soap like runs down you.
Sure. Because
Like,
on
you know
another.
how the soap's like.
Yo, absolutely. I'm on the same page.
I bet you she.
I'm not on that train. No,
She probably don't even use a
I'm not
wash
fully
bag.
bored, but
For her
like,
face.
but like I have a ticket. I just
She
know
don't.
I'm hopping on. Yeah. Shower.
That's
The
it.
first thing.
Wow.
Girl, I'm just glad, and I'm so sorry, but y'all people keep doing it to you. I'm just glad that it was only our brother and sister and of the Caucasian.
Persuasion.
Because that's a white people shit if I ain't never seen it.
Once a week, and she just washes her hair.
That
and
girl said I
her
take a
face.
shower once a week, and all I do is wash my hair and wash my face, and I let the soap run down. So to her and to anyone who has that same logic, I would like for you to then take a dirty dish, okay? A dirty dish. Let's say that you ate a bowl of chili. And I would like for you to then take that bowl of chili, and after you finished eating the bowl of chili, I would like for you to just sit it on the counter for 6 days. And after you sit it on the counter for 6 days, I would like for you to just run water over it.
On the outside of the bowl.
No, you can even run it in the inside.
Oh, okay.
I will let you fill that bowl. And I will let you fill that bowl, and I will let you keep the water in that bowl for an hour. And then I would like for you to pour that water out. And I want you to tell me if that bowl is clean or if it's still dirty.
Well, she dirty. Nasty.
Because I can tell you as a fact that bowl will be disgusting. Because it doesn't matter. Once you've let dirt and grime sit on something, you could sit it in water. Yes, that will soften it sometimes, but that's not going to like wash it off. You still got to wipe it. You still got to scrub it off.
She just need the water to run across the rest of her body, and she clean. So some soap suds in there, she good.
What I would like for her to do is to just take one of my loofahs out of my titty, and I would like for her to just wash her body one good time in a clean white bath with the loofah and some soap. And I would like her to look down at the water. Because it's going to be disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that the water is pooling at her feet, but y'all know how the water, when it runs off of you, you can see it trailing towards the drain. That water is going to be dirty as hell.
It's gonna be gray.
And here's the thing, she said it so proudly.
Well, she's owning her funk.
Ebony, how often do you take a shower? Or will you say it's acceptable to take a shower?
Every other day at the latest. Unless I've been like a total slug, and sometimes it could go 2 days if I know I haven't done absolutely nothing but lounge. But no, I gotta do at least every other day, especially if I've done anything of any kind of like. I'm a big person, and you don't want to be funky, so you got roles.
So let me tell you, I don't take a shower all the time. It depends on my moods, okay? Mm-hmm. So if I'm in high spirits, if I am working every day, going out every day, I will take a shower every day. If I am in the house for a week straight, I'm not seeing nobody, I'm not doing nothing, it's just me in this house,
Right.
No, I probably won't take a shower. Now, I will once I start to feel nasty and disgusting, and I'm like, all right, now it's starting to bother me. But sometimes you're just in those moods where it's like, I don't want to fucking take a shower. I'm not in the mood to even get out of this bed. So, no, I'm not going to take a shower.
Yeah.
So those times, I can understand someone not taking a shower all the time. Mental health is a huge thing, but you never want to let your mental health ruin your hygiene. So you should be trying to take those showers, but I do understand that sometimes it's hard to take the showers. But as a normal to only take a shower once a week.
I mean, that has to be because there's a like absolute reason. Like, oh, there's a water source, so we're not supposed to. But that's not the case.
People living in their van take more showers than once a week.
Maybe she counts the rain.
No.
I don't think so either. I was just trying to help her. Like, I know if I see her outside, I'm going to throw some soap at her if it's raining outside.
I want to know who is eating her coochie box. Who is sucking her tatas?
Someone who likes sushi.
Well, Ebony. When y'all want to cancel somebody, cancel Ebony Delights More. Not the podcast. Not me. Cancel her. I just want to know because in one of the top comments on there was even during your menstrual cycle.
That's what I was thinking. And I'm like, troll?
I'm just like, girl, like, what?
You know?
You don't, I feel like I'm giving her too much of the benefit of the doubt because I keep on looking for things to give her. And so, like, right now I'm about to give her
a gift basket with soap.
A bitch, okay? I even understand not using a face cloth or a loofah because I went through an era in my life. I don't do it anymore. I use one of the African scrub rags and I use a loofah. The loofah is for my booty and the African scrub rag is for my body. I don't like to wash them with the same thing. But I went through a time period in my life where I didn't use the rag or loofahs. I was only using my hand, and I was using either the bar soap or the shower gel. And I would completely lather myself, so I felt like I was clean. And finally, I can't remember who it was that I was talking to. It was probably my mom, no shade. But they convinced me that, no, bitch, you're not clean just because you're using your hands. Yes, are you to a certain degree clean? Sure. But you could be a lot cleaner if you use that rag.
Question.
Answer.
What part do you start with? What body part do you
I start from head to toe.
So
I start with my hair.
Start with your hair? Oh,
yeah, I start with my hair. I don't wash my hair every time, but my hair always gets wet, and I always put conditioner in my hair.
Okay.
So my shower will start with me throwing, like, my whole body into the water, getting my head wet, grabbing the conditioner if I'm not washing that week, just putting the conditioner in my hair, I actually have 3 things that I wash my body with. I have a back washer, and then I have my African scrub, and then the loofah. I'll grab the African scrub, and I normally start with my chest.
Okay.
Chest is the first thing that I wash. Then I go into the arm, underarms, side, body. Then I'll do the thighs.
Okay.
A little between the leg, and work my way down to the feet, and then grab the back thing that I have hanging on the shower, and then I'll lather it with soap too. Wash my back.
Okay.
Get all up in there. Then I switch out to the loofah, and I go to town. I got some of that peppermint soap.
Okay. So do I.
And I go to town. Get real up in there, girl.
Oh my goodness.
And then, for some reason in my head, I feel like you got to let your body marinate with the soap.
Well, some of them have like moisturizers and stuff in it that are supposed to help with your skin too. So it gives it a second to do its job.
Because I feel like you have to marinate with the soap. Now, I do not wash my face in the soap. And I do not wash my face in the shower.
Neither do I, unless it just happens to be from soap suds I got on it, but it's not a legit washing of face in there. It's just it happened to get wet and soapy.
Yeah, I don't do that at all because I have a, not rigorous, but I have a pretty good out of the shower face care routine, skincare routine that I don't need to do it in the shower. So what I typically do is, like, I'll shave or do whatever I need to do hair-wise on my face, line it up, whatever. Then I'll wash my face, then jump in the shower. And then while my body is marinating with the soap, I'll grab one of my skincare moisturizers. And during that time, I'll put it on my face. So that way that can sit on my face as I'm starting to rinse my body. And then, depending on what's happening, I do it all over again. Because I think that people forget that you should be taking nice showers and washing yourself twice. Especially grown-ass men. Like, there's no way you should just think that one quick little is enough. Because it's not. So, I like to, unless it's like I took a shower earlier in that day and this is just like because in the summertime, bitch, I will take 2 showers sometimes because I be sweaty and I'm like, bitch, I'm just, because we ain't got no AC. But I got AC in my room. And I think this year I might get one for the living room too. Because I used to have one for the living room, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, I don't know. Point is, wash your ass. And white people, stop letting your people get on here and do an embarrassing shit. I guess I could say the same thing about black people too.
Well, I start with my left arm. I start with my hand and I work my arm. That's how I just start mine. Every time I've noticed that. That's always been weird. I was like, I'll do my little spin in the water to get the...
Not you in the bathroom twirling. Or not you in the shower
I
twirling.
do. I twirl. I get my initial wetness. I was like, okay, everything's wet. And then I lather up and I start with my left hand.
Do you listen to music while you're in the shower?
Always. I always have a concert going.
I used to always listen to music. That's why I have, like, I just recently bought a speaker. I don't even use the speaker because I haven't been listening to music lately. The speaker is over there somewhere. But I used to always have a speaker in my bathroom. And the one that I had was one of the old school iPod ones. So you had to put the little thing on top of it. But I lost the thing. And I always meant to take the old one from Maneuvers before we left. But I forgot, and then I figured maybe Ebony had took it. But at this point, I was like, girl, I don't even want it. Let me just get a little Bluetooth speaker so that way I don't have to physically, do all that.
Right.
But I haven't used the speaker because I haven't been doing music. I've been listening to my audiobooks or to podcasts lately, which is interesting because I normally listen to music, and I like a good glass of wine and a blunt while I'm in there.
Okay.
But
a glass of wine and a blunt while you're in the shower?
Absolutely. So I'll explain it to you because you looked very confused. My shower has 3 things. Mm-hmm. If I'm having a glass of wine in there, I'll put it in the thing to sit in the shower. I also have a window literally right outside of the shower as soon as you pull the curtain. And it has a lip on it. I can sit it there. When it comes to smoking, I typically smoke it before I get into the shower, but I've hotboxed the bathroom. And then sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, I will keep the blunt lit in the ashtray on the windowsill, and I'll reach over, put it back in, continue my shower, and then when I'm like, ooh, because, a blunt can sit in the ashtray for a second before it goes out.
My shower is like a water show, so I am pretty sure there's water splashing everywhere. There's even water going up over.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's a show in there.
The hell is going on in there?
Circus Soleil as I'm washing. I'm like hair flip, and water everywhere.
See,
so
no, mine is not like that.
Yeah.
My shower, I'm a lot more relaxed. I don't like dance in the shower. I'm terrified of falling and slipping and busting my ass in the shower.
See, I don't really. I have a mat that's
I can't do those. Oh, okay. Sorry. Give me a second. Okay. Ooh. All right. Ebony.
You right?
Sorry, you triggered one of mine. You know how people have not phobias, but they have well, I guess they are phobias. They can't see holes. They can't eat certain things. They can't do so. I cannot touch those. For some reason, I almost want to vomit even talking about this. But for some reason, I feel like they are the most disgusting things in the earth. And just the idea of my fucking foot being on those mats in the shower while I'm in. Oh
How
my
is
God,
it?
I
How
keep
is it
on-
any different than the shower floor if you wash them?
I know it's not logical. I will
Right?
give this to you. This is not a logical thing. However, oh my gosh, in my head,
Or you're probably thinking like a public place type one, or one that's been like in the hotels forever.
I wouldn't dare.
Right.
My
That's when you wear those flip flops.
my great grandmother on my stepmom's side, she used to have those in her showers, and I couldn't do that. And they were like, "Why do you always take it out of there?" I physically the feeling and just the not like okay. So for me, the shower floor feels sterile, right? It's just a floor. There's no like it doesn't feel dirty. When you look down, it's clean. Hopefully, sometimes it's not. But, for the most part, it's a floor. You feel like stable in there, right? You feel secure, clean, sterilized. And it's, the mat, even if it's the rubber or the plastic one, in my head, every time that you take a shower, all of the soap that you watched run down is still on there. And if you live with somebody else, all of their nastiness is on there as well. And it's just an accumulation of nasty. The same way that your shower curtain will get nasty. I feel like the same thing happens with and I just like the idea of standing on that while you're washing. It's just too much to me. And you know how the sound of styrofoam makes people's teeth like go crazy. That happens to me a lot. The idea of that is sending me right now. Like my teeth are going crazy. Because it's the texture of it. It's just,
See, and it's easy for me. I'm okay because I know how to scrub a brush, and I get a scrub brush. You go,
and I can't, no. I don't even care if it's a brand new one.
The whole tub, you take it up, you get underneath to make sure.
I don't even care if it's a brand new one, girl. If you have a mat in your shower and I take a shower at your house, I'm taking the mat out of the shower before I take a shower. I'll put it back in there, or I'll try to. Sometimes I do forget, but I'm not taking a shower with that in there. That's so crazy to me.
Wow.
I mean, it's no judgment, but it's just like, wow.
I'm just like, whoa.
I know quite a few people who have the mats.
Yeah. Those are us that don't want to slip and fall, so we can have dance concert in there.
See, that's why you need it. See, I'm not having no dance concert in mine, so I'm not worried about slipping and falling.
You sipping wine and smoking. I'm up here giving you Beyonce halftime show. So.
Now, I will do that outside of the shower.
See, I do it in the shower. Outside the shower, I'm nice playing. Not Paula Abdul. Randy Jackson. I'll give you Randy Jackson dancing. Outside the pool. Outside the shower.
Ebony, do better. That was interesting.
Well, yes.
Subject, question, whatever we want to call that.
Let us know what you wash first when you get in the shower. And
let us know how often you shower.
Yes.
And let us know if you also think that the shower mats are nasty, or if you like the shower mats and you have one.
Right.
No, sorry, I bumped you this time.
That's okay.
What else were we going to discuss? 'Cause we kind of went on a tangent there, and I kind of forgot what we had lined up to talk about.
There is a new show that's coming out.
Oh my God. Okay, this is the last thing we're going to talk about, and then we're going to be done with the episode because we literally are almost done anyway. We just talked about that shower thing for a minute.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry. Just thinking of this thing just irritates me so. And I'm trying not to be so judgy on something, but for it to give you that as example, I'm just.
So should I start, or do you want to start?
Good times if you want to do the
Good time anytime you need a friend.
It's a great show, and a few people have decided they need to reboot this show as an animated series on Netflix, and they put down their trailer, which should you should be able to see it. We're going to show you a little bit of it,
Or maybe we won't,
or maybe we won't. But
because that's probably copyright. You're right.
You just got to do a little, like maybe
Yeah,
a
I ain't
little
doing all
2-second
that.
clip.
That was a long ass video.
Oh.
To be doing all that.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can watch it.
Yeah.
Go pause this, pull up another tab. You're on YouTube, so just pull up another tab and watch the Good Times trailer.
Yeah, for Netflix. Reboot animated. Stephen Curry, I'm a little upset with you. Even though I think they're throwing your name at the top of it just to show you that you are a brother. And so therefore it should be okay before you see Seth MacFarlane's name on there, who I feel thinks we're all like Cleveland and very cliche in his writing of the Black experience in America. And I feel that he overstepped some lines in this one in the stereotypes. Now, I don't know 100% if this was a genuine episode. Like, is it all going to just be this buffoonery that we're seeing and stereotypes to the worst level that I can tell? Or is this maybe, you know, some of those flashbacks or those images that they might think of possibly for this show? I kind of hope that that's the deal, but from what they show for us to get an idea of what this show is, I can't F with it. I actually ended up canceling my subscription to Netflix because I said, okay, we're just going too far now. That's where I'm at. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What do you think of it when you saw it?
So, my first thoughts after watching the trailer was, I would watch this. It looked entertaining. And my biggest qualm with it was that it shouldn't be called Good Times. It shouldn't be a Good Times reboot. Like, this is a whole different cast. None of their names are the same. You're just saying that they're the third generation of Evans. And they just so happen to still live in the same old apartment. But nothing is really different. But everything is different at the same time. It doesn't make sense. And for me, I just feel like it should have been a different show. Because if you would have made that same concept that you're doing and called it something else, you could have called it The Projects. And we would have watched it.
Yep. But going after Good Times,
that's such a classic. That's such like something that all of us have watched growing up. Well, millennials and up have watched growing up. I can't speak for the younger ones.
right?
But
if you guys got to see it, good for you. That's
I'm like,
some good
I got
TV
the
you
box
to
set at
see.
my dad's house.
Yeah, so that'll be some good times.
It was.
Damn.
Oh, that was so sad.
Oh, so sad.
But yeah,
That's what I said when I saw this commercial.
I'm not gonna cancel my subscription. I am gonna watch the first episode to see what it's giving, and based off of that first episode, I will make my move. Then
I would like to hear what you think of the first episode.
I will let you know. But I don't even watch Netflix anyway now. The only reason why I haven't canceled it is because somehow, some way, Princess done snuck her way onto my Netflix by using the TV in the living room because my Netflix is on it. So she done made her an account. So I've been trying to be a nice person and not cancel my Netflix. But I hope you got a Netflix account, Princess, because that shit sounds like it's about to get canceled, girl.
You should try to watch The Last Airbender. It's actually
I've already watched that.
Okay, so yeah, that was really good. So yeah, you can cancel it now. Bye. That's what I did. I saw it and I was like, bye. I said, as much as I do enjoy Big Mouth, that's another cartoon that I do enjoy.
I haven't watched
on
that
there.
since season 2. Once they brought in the female
Hormone
hormone.
stuff.
Yeah. I only watched one season with her on it, and then I stopped after that season. Not that it was bad. That's just the last that I remember. She was on there for one season, and then I stopped after that.
Oh,
I'll probably pick it up at some point.
It's pretty funny. I still enjoy that show, and I also enjoyed Human Resources.
There's a lot of good shit. Well, they canceled that.
They did?
Oh, wait, no. Human Resources is still sorry, I thought you were talking about the Illuminati one. They canceled that.
Oh, yeah.
Which was crazy because that was such a good show.
But, there are some good stuff on there. I'll give them that. But there's also stuff like this. They need to learn a lesson. I mean, they keep bumping up the price to give me stuff I really don't want to see. So.
I haven't even watched Netflix in months, honestly.
But you've been giving it money.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing Princess has been watching it, I guess.
Well.
She was giving it some views or something.
Well, somebody ain't going to be watching it no more.
But what do you guys think of the show? Have you seen the trailer? If not, go watch it. Let us know what you think of the trailer.
And if you haven't seen Good Times, you should probably go watch Good Times. It's a really good show.
Yes. It's a classic. And, those are the, some of the original jokes come from spin-off from stuff after that stuff. So go enjoy some of that dynamite. Because people won't even understand what that phrase is about.
Okay.
But, yeah, I felt relief when I put in there when it asked me what was my reason. I said, you know what? One, y'all keep raising the price every 2 weeks for some reason. That's what it feels like anyway. And you guys keep taking off all the shows I want to see and giving me crap I don't want to see. So I was like, well, this is it. And Good Times, that was just the thing I needed. I saw that. I was like, whoever did that edit for that, whoever authorized that that promo for it, really, that's what you really want us to think that show's about. That's what you're giving us to go off of. And if the show's nothing like that, then they really dropped the ball on it because they're coming out real.
I just want to add that for you to put so many stereotypes in it, okay, fine, whatever. But for you to be so petty as to think that you're going to put a detail such as past due on all the bills that are on the refrigerator. First of all, do you think black people, I'm not even going to say black people, do you think people in general are going to put a past due bill on their refrigerator for people to see?
Right.
I just want to know. You let me know, if you had a past due bill, would you put it on there? Because I don't think anybody in the world would want to parade around the fact that their bills are past due and put it on their refrigerator.
And what's his deal with talking babies? And why does this one have to have a Cisco haircut and deal drugs?
Well, because that's how black women have been dressing up their babies. Have you not noticed in the media?
That don't mean they're dealing
right.
drugs.
He turned it into a stereotype, though.
Yeah.
You're dressing these babies up like their dad's little gangster thug wannabe baby.
And then my question is, he talks like that baby's not his. So whose baby is that?
Girl.
I'm like, wait, who had a baby in this house? I'm glad that drug dealing baby's not here in the house. Wait, excuse me? And this baby can talk.
How are they in the house?
How are they talking to the baby? And the baby's like, well, I'm a baby. I like boobies. Come on.
I don't know. It's just...
I have questions that I don't need answered.
Well, there we have it. So...
I do need an answer, though. I need to know. So I'll ask you after the first episode.
I'll let you know. All I know is I'm hitting a wall.
Oh.
So I think it is time to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it has been a very long day for me. And I just hit that. Bitch, I'm ready to go to bed for real now.
Me too.
And I'm like, I don't know what time it is.
Almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. We're going to bed. I'm tired. So, I'm so sorry to wrap this podcast up like that, but I told you I was going to be a little shorter. And it's not. It's actually an hour.
You guys can fantasize about Zamora and her shower routine as she gave you detail all the way down to the baby toe and back.
Okay, was that too much detail?
Just a little bit, I thought, but I was like,
well,
baby.
Sometimes you got to teach people how to take a shower. Sometimes people don't know how to take showers. Do you know that there are whole ass videos on YouTube detailing how to take a shower?
Yes, and I'm like, why?
Because sometimes people don't know how to take showers.
That is,
and that's why I've made sure to say that I have a loofah for my booty and I have a African scrub for my body, because a lot of people use the same rag for both. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You don't have multiple rags, I'm not going to judge you. But if you have the ability to use multiple rags, you should. Mm-hmm. So you learn something new every day. And it wasn't shade. Sorry if my detailed shower routine was too much for you as the listener. If it is too much while I'm listening to it when I edit, I might cut some of it out. We'll see. Mm-hmm. With that being said, I'm going to bed.
All right. Where can they catch you?
Oh, you can catch me at Lip Chicago. I will be bartending there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, wait, but that's next week. This week, I will be at Lip Chicago on Wednesday and Thursday as a server and performer. And on Friday, I will be at Splash, Chicago. And on Saturday and Sunday, I will be at Lips, Chicago, bartending. So, and performing.
Be it at the Eclipse hasn't made the world end.
Oh, and I think I have a gig on Saturday night. Something for Bonnie, I think. I don't know. I haven't heard any details about that, so we'll see. But yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's where I'll be. Any updates for you? Wait, how's bowling? You didn't talk about bowling. Did you go bowling?
Girl, I haven't been bowling in a minute.
Oh, girl.
There's only 2 more weeks left.
Oh, girl.
I'm gonna make it to the final 2. I will make it next week in the
Terrible.
final. I will.
Terrible.
My schedule's been a little
Sure.
weird. But yeah, I hopefully make it for the last 2 weeks of it.
All right. Well, go hold you to it.
But yes, so I'll be doing that, and then catch me on my stream. I'm ready to start. I'm gonna really start doing Wednesdays. Is gonna be one of my main days to try to do it. And hopefully I should have my green screen up and ready to go.
Period. So follow her in there and all of those wonderful things. I'm going to bed. Or actually, I think I'm going to order something to eat and then I'm going to go to bed.
Ooh,
So,
I'm just gonna go to bed.
well, there you have it. Love you all. Remember to lead with love and then 1 blunt a day.
Keeps the bullshit away.
And let us know in the comment if we should fire Princess Pootie Shorts or not.
Stay blessed.
Bye.
Bye.